So I thought that I'd start out this event by reading a poem by Phil Levine because he is an amazing American poet who just died in February. So I thought it's also, April is National Poetry Month. Although we know really every month is National Poetry Month, but April is. So I'm going to read this poem by Philip Levine. I bought $1.50 worth of small red potatoes, took them home, boiled them in their jackets, and ate them for dinner with a little butter and salt. Then I walked through the dried fields on the edge of town. In the middle of June, the light hung on in the dark furrows at my feet, and in the mountain oaks overhead, the birds were gathering for the night. The jays and mockers squawking back and forth, the finches still darting into the dusty light. The woman who sold me the potatoes was from Poland. She was someone out of my childhood in a pink spangled sweater and sunglasses, praising the perfection of all her fruits and vegetables at the roadside stand and urging me to taste even the pale, raw, sweet corn, trucked all the way, she swore, from New Jersey. Eat, eat, she said. Even if you don't, I'll say you did. Some things you know all your life. They are so simple and true, they must be said without elegance, meter, and rhyme. They must be laid on the table beside the salt shaker, the glass of water, the absence of light gathering in the shadows of picture frames. They must be naked and alone. They must stand for themselves. My friend Henri and I arrived at this together in 1965 before I went away, before he began to kill himself and the two of us betray our love. Can you taste what I'm saying? It is onions and potatoes, a pinch of simple salt, the wealth of melting butter. It is obvious. It stays in the back of your throat like a truth you never uttered, because the time was always wrong. It stays there for the rest of your life unspoken, made of that dirt we call earth, the metal we call salt, in a form we have no words for, and you live in it. Such an amazing poem. I love this line, some things you know all your life. And that's one thing that I often think about literature, about poems and stories, that we go to them and sometimes they remind us of the things that we've always known. And that's such a gift. Okay, so we're here for language arts faculty. So language arts as a department is not just about English with its weird spellings and quirks, right? We also have Japanese and